Well, hi everybody, and good Wednesday morning to you. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here to start you off on your Wednesday. A pretty mild start to our morning out there. Not as cold as it has been the last couple of mornings. We've got a lot of 40s and some lower 50s out there. Some high-level cloudiness streaming through the area, but I still expect quite a bit of sunshine getting through those clouds. The only difference today is it'll be a touch cooler and a little breezier behind a weak cold front that comes through later on today. So to start things off, now first off, FUTURECAST does a terrible job of picking up on high clouds. We do have a lot of those in central and western Nebraska this morning. Some of those will actually clear out a little bit later on today, though. Again, a weak cool front comes through. It will get a little bit breezy. Northerly winds picking up around 10 to 20 miles per hour. And maybe a couple of degrees cooler mainly behind that front. It'll still be really warm in the upper 70s ahead of that front, but more in the way of low and mid 70s behind it, maybe even some upper 60s way up to the north. Light winds overnight tonight, and clear skies will lead to a somewhat chillier night ahead of us, but then tomorrow as that front lifts back to the north as a warm front, should be nice and warm in the mid and upper 70s to near 80 degrees, lots of sunshine, not quite as much wind for your Thursday. So let's check out your forecast for today. Now, some of the strongest winds will be up north today behind that front, up around 12 to 22 miles per hour, at times gusting close to 30 miles per hour. We'll see highs low to mid 70s, maybe even upper 60s up there around O'Neill and Ainsworth, or points northward from there. Out west, we're looking at mostly mid 70s for afternoon highs. Winds about 8 to 18 miles per hour this afternoon. To the south, mid, and even some upper 70s out ahead of that front down there in northern Kansas. And again, also a little on the breezy side as those winds become more northerly. Out towards the east, the wind's not quite as strong. Looking at mid 70s and maybe upper 70s there ahead of that front for this afternoon. Not quite as thick cloud cover out there. I'm going to call it mainly sunny. Next 7 days, a little chillier tonight, and then tomorrow another very nice day. Notice the overnight low then for Thursday night, Friday morning does get much warmer as winds start to pick up and moisture starts to increase. So we'll only fall back into the 50s for Thursday night and Friday night. And for Friday, your winds are going to be fairly strong. 20, 25, 30 mile per hour winds gusting at times up around 35 miles per hour. The chance of rain is pretty slim during the day on Friday. I think just a few extra clouds, and that's one thing that may potentially hold temperatures back a little bit, and that's why I decided not to go with upper 70s for highs on Friday. It's just a few of those extra clouds, and that very small potential for rain could hold us back a little bit. Friday night then and into Saturday. Now Friday night will be just ahead of a cold front that moves into the northwest. I think the chance of rain stays mainly to the east of the Tri-Cities. I threw in a small chance still, but I think it's mostly about Highway 281 and eastward where you have a chance of rain and thunderstorms Friday night. Saturday, that front comes through earlier in the day. Saturday may spark off an isolated shower or thunderstorm. It looks like the better chance will be more so though Saturday afternoon to the east again, where that front will have a little more time to gather some moisture out ahead of it, and so we'll see a better chance of rain and thunderstorms towards eastern Nebraska, which is a slim chance. Now, it will become breezy behind that front and cooler. Highs in the lower 60s here in the Tri-Cities. Once those clouds clear out of here and the winds die back, because it will be a little breezy behind that front, winds die back for Saturday night, Sunday morning. We'll drop back into the upper 30s, but then quickly recover back to close to 70 on Sunday with lots of sunshine. A little breezy on Monday, back around 70 again, and then Tuesday, a little cooler behind the front. We'll drop back into the lower 60s again for your high on Tuesday. So there you go. There's your forecast. Again, nothing significant over the next 7 days. There are some trends towards a little bit more of a cool down towards the end of next week where we could be back below normal. No significant precipitation over the next 7 to 10 days the way things are looking right now. So there's your forecast for today. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you have an excellent Wednesday. And one thing I'll say also is I will not be back till Monday. I'm off for Thursday and Friday, so this is your last forecast from me for the rest of this week. But again, I pretty much spelled things out for the rest of the week and the weekend, and I don't expect too many changes to the forecast in the coming days ahead. But until next time, have a great Wednesday, have a great rest of the week, and God bless.